Alright, hey there. Okay, got a lot of stuff I'm gonna cover today. First and foremost, we are going to touch on the fact that there is, indeed, yes, a new Dragon Ball Z game. Now, this is gonna be kind of a short update, because not really a whole lot of detail about this is out right now. Um, they don't even have the scans translated yet. There's no set release date even in the Japanese scans for Japan. But what we do know is that apparently this is going to be a battle royale style game. You're going to have teams of apparently up to 4 characters. You can play them locally. You can play them online. You can go against other people online. You can send a team against the computer, what have you. Looks, to be perfectly honest, it looks really interesting. They're going to be putting Super Saiyan God in here, so it's the first time it's definitely going to appear in a console. Apparently, this is actually what they've been working on for the last couple of years, which is why, the last time we got games, they were kind of meh. Well, that's what they're claiming. Anyways, so it looks interesting. There's a lot of people speculating it's actually just a port of Zenkai Battle Royale because there's some similarity. I don't see. I've looked at what they point to as similarity. I don't really see enough similarity to justify calling it a port. I do think it was definitely inspired by it, but what have you. No details as to what features it might have. A lot of people want to see a character creator. I can pretty much guarantee that's probably not going to happen this time around. Because, as per typical of the people who actually pay attention to Dragon Ball Z games, rather than, say how it could have been better, they just kind of trash the old one as crap, so they're probably just going to give up on that. They do that when you give them absolutely no positive feedback on things they did right, or tell them how they can improve it to make it even better. See, they just assume we hate it and they give up. The reason the Naruto folks keep getting stuff added to their games is because that they actually, will say what they liked and will say what they didn't like, which is why their outcry is getting them a version of Storm 3 that has the stuff that they were crying about. Because even though they weren't happy about that, they still gave them credit for doing other things in the game that they liked. So, they're not as likely to give you what you want when you keep slapping them across the face for everything and never giving them any credit. That being said, game definitely looks interesting. It is confirmed, though, that it's going to have a story mode, I guess, so there's that. So it's not just going to be a bunch of Battle Royale stuff. You're going to be able to play the story. If you can play the story in, like, a Battle Royale style with, say, going up against the Ginyu Force or something, that'd be interesting. Or the Cybermen or what have you, that actually would be kind of cool. But, I don't see that necessarily happening per se. I think it might get a little incorporated, but not, like, heavily incorporated. So, yeah, we'll have to see, because there's really very little detail coming out right now. All I could say, though, is that it definitely looks like they're trying something different this time instead of a rehash. Which is also why I think it's ridiculous that I keep seeing people say, oh, watch, it'll be a Budokai rehash, it'll be a Budokai Tenkaichi rehash. It's like, first and foremost, weren't you guys always saying you wanted them to go back to that style anyway? And second of all, based on what we're seeing here, this doesn't look a thing like Budokai or Budokai Tenkaichi, so, why are you calling this a rehash? I don't know. But anyways, so that's it for that, and, I will catch you guys in a little bit with some more interesting news. See ya.